Hello and welcome back to Little Big Workshop. I'm your boy Swifty. Let's get straight back into Workshop. I'm your boy Swifty. Let's get straight back into it. So the last time we were playing, I think we had some problem with a few different challenges we were doing for our big clients, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we haven't unlocked Bros and Biceps yet. We somehow unlocked Inco Ink, but not Mozzarella. So, yeah, I guess it is what it is on that one. What I want to do today, so for this episode effectively, I want to get Swakia to level 5. So I want to focus on Swakia goods, and I want to start moving forward on Bros and Biceps. Not too fussed about the milestone because it's the second last one, so it will take a long while to get it done. So I'm just going to go to the market. See, we have the first ones to make for both Bros and Biceps and Inco Ink. I'm not going to do Inco Ink yet because you need to get a robotic assembly, and they are a hefty price. That's 8,000. That's 2/3 of our money gone straight away. However, Bros and Biceps we might be able to do. We might just need a metal rolling machine. So let's see what we can do here. We can weld that, or we can assemble it. We can extrude this or cast it, so we'll extrude it. Same with the chain assembly. It's just casting on that one. We can cast these bad boys. Okay. As for the body itself, we'll cast that one out of plastic. Sorry, inject it. As for bicycle accessory, we'll just buy a light for it. It'll be fine. We'll make a nice red frame with the cheapest stuff we can get to begin with. Red seat, no, green seat. And again, more red. That'll be for the pedals. Okay, so we can do everything for these guys. Right, so these four are cast in, so again hold shift and click them all, then while holding shift right click the last one. And there you go, it's them done. As for the plastics, in fact what I'll do, these guys will go on the right hand side one, the pedal inserts can go on the left hand side one. We should have a foam injection machine. What's that for? That's for the rubber wheels, that's cool. Metal extruder, that'll be down here in the metal working room. And the sewing kits for the seats, that'll be, boom, done. And the rest of it is just sticking it all together. So we'll get the assembly steps done over here, cool. So I will start that and I'll move it to the top because we already got some wide drawers to sell. So we've got a bit of spare money should we need it. Let's hope we don't run into that much debt though. Okay. So everything's in the factory, it's all been dropped off. Let's have a look. So we'll need 7 seats, that'll be fine. What's on your billboard? All the wheels, all the cogs, all the chains and the pedal bars. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put you up to full prio, because I feel like these are going to slow us down, because we're going to need, obviously we're going to need 2 wheel rims for each wheel. Going to need all the cogs making, but we only need 4 chain links when we've got 7 bikes to make. I ain't got a Scooby. But that's fine. We're getting the cogs made now. So that's actually going a lot quicker than I anticipated. Nothing's ready for assembly yet. Okay. So these are done. How much has this got left? That's done as well. Happy days. Right. Prior these. Make sure these rubber wheels get fixed. Get sorted. Oof. Apologies. My big clunky chair that needs replacing. Ah, these wide drawers are a contract for Swakia, that's good. So we'll unlock bros and biceps, and we might be able to get Swakia done with this contract and then one more afterwards. I should have noticed when it had a countdown on it. So we won't be able to sell these at any point, but that's fine because we've still got idle workstations, but it means everybody's doing something, which is the key to efficiency. Let's have a look and see what the process is left for the drawers. We've still got cutting to do, the handles to do, gluing the bits together. So it's not anywhere near done, but it's getting there. I think the priority on this one will be cutting the wood down on it. Yeah. Still got quite a bit of cutting to get done. Oh, let's slow down. Looks like the gnomes are at it again. Stop these annoying little buggers from digging holes and tunnels all over your factory. Right, I'm just going to speed things up a little bit, because usually you can see, the little heads popping through. Let's get that put in. And there we go. So there's 1, 2, 3 done. 4, 5. Where's the 6th? I can't see it. Usually you can see little hooks of mud that it's thrown up. So let's have a look about. Just investigating. Oh, and the phone's ringing. Hey there, I've got the best idea for a new summer product, but I need help with a prototype. Think you could help me out? So I'm not going to take this for now, just because I've got 2 projects on the go, and I'd much rather get them completed. Otherwise I'm going to end up losing money on it. There it is. Haha, found you. Right, let's just move this over here. Come on guys, get that shifted. Because it does lift him out the floor as well. I think I've just seen him over here. Nope, there he is. Boom. 5.5 grand. So that'll keep us going until these projects are done, pretty much. We should be safe now. Good cup of tea. Okay, the bicycles are just getting assembled. That is good. We'll definitely get the bikes done, and then it'll just be all systems go on the wide draws. And then we'll unlock more bros and biceps stuff down the line. Your mother was a squirrel and your father smelled of blueberries. Haha. There's just no need. There's just no need to talk about me like that. No, to talk about my parents like that. Make sure we've got enough people on export. Okay. So what is actually left to get done? Nothing, that's it. It's actually putting all the pieces together. So you've got 3 more to do. You're done. So I'll let these guys just make the draw boxes so that we can get caught back up with these wide draws. Done. Now we've got almost 2 days to complete these wide draws. We should be able to get them done quite nicely. Smashing. So yeah, now on bros and biceps we've got them as a potential client, so now we'll start seeing more stuff coming through. Looks like I'm not going to get this done in time, but these take absolute ages to get done on the urgent ones. Oh, this is when I was looking at what's going to get me a decent amount of dollar. Let's pause it. We've got an hour basically to decide. I'm going to need a sheet machine, which I can afford, and what else will I need? I'll need a form press, so I can afford it. Let's just check the room, see if I can get. It'll leave us with 5k, and then we'll have. Apparently we're doing it, and then we'll have to what do you call it? Buy the raw goods, but if I can get this done, 48,000 will be enough to just keep me sweet for a long, long while. 25 of them. How much is it going to cost to buy the stuff? Only 1,000. Let's get that bought. Finish these wide draws off. There you go. We've only got 5 more wide draws to do and 24 hours to do them in. And then it'll be all hands on deck for these portable fireplaces. Right, you can link you and you, just so that this is the zone, storage zone for all the metalworks. Because people are already working on the portable fireplace. Happy days. Good, I'm glad. We've only got 2 more wide draws to be made. They're going to be made on this assembly station. 1 more. Looking good. Right, get them sent. So let's have a look at Swakia. We need another 11,000 experience with them, so I doubt this one's going to be enough. But it'll get us a fair whack of the way, I think. Oh, so close. So close. Well, we'll get these portable fireplaces done, then I'll take another Swakia contract, and then we will be golden. Because with it being a special contract, I don't want to risk messing up either this one or the Swakia one. Might as well get it done and get it done properly. We're already 20% of the way there. So I'm not going to complain. 50% of the way there, according to the progress bar, I guess you'd call it. No idea. But yeah, I was worried that it was going to take a bit too long. And then once we've done that, I'll feel that I can actually use the... where is he? Crazy Steve statue, which doubles the decoration power in each room. Oh, sorry, in the room that I place it in. You unlock these on previous... well, I've unlocked these on a previous factory and couldn't figure out a way to basically not have them. Okay, this is going a lot better than I was anticipating, so it was well worth getting the sheet machine and the form press, because now I'll be able to do more projects anyway. Maybe at some point I'll be able to get that forge back that I had to sell. Although I don't know if it'll be worth getting that forge back. Because I know further down the line in the tech tree, I think it's this one. Yeah, the clonk machines are absolutely massive things that do casting and like special casting at 250% efficiency. So it just saves so much time. They do need to be reconfigured in between uses, same as a foundry, but they do really well. There we go. So that's that project done. And luckily, we already have a Swakia one right here. So we'll be able to get this done easy peasy. So again, I'm going to do a simple detail, just because why not? It's going to have to be OSB for the rest, isn't it? Oh no, not having that. You don't have an OSB top. Okay, so this is the top, isn't it? No, this is the top. OSB handles. Okay, that probably looks the best. We'll batch this one, just because I want to make sure it gets all done smoothly. And what I'm going to do, if we start to slow down, I'll use the jigsaws, just because even though they're only 50% efficiency, they're still better than... It's still better than sitting and waiting around and having nothing happening. Okay, let's get them 15 ordered. So looks wise, I think these look quite nice. And the dark top, as opposed to having those, an OSB top. Now I know that's what most of the desks, well, my desk especially, I know it's what it's made out of, but it still looks better to have something covering the top that looks nice. I realise I'm just talking out my ass. And hey, look at that, as we've been just playing the game, we've ticked off another one of the milestones. I might lose that one. I don't know if you just have to reach top 10 once and stay there, or if you've got to be in, like, have them all ticked at the exact same time. So obviously the 50 advanced products, I can do that. Most of them are robotics, apart from the King Barbecue, and it only needs 30. So what I'll probably end up doing is, after we've done this, go for the Inco Ink stuff, maybe extend the factory out a little bit, move it around and then have a robotics room. Probably the same size as this one. Get them repaired. Get these guys repaired. Make sure we stay on top of the wood section. Yeah, there's quite a lot of wood to get chopped. Right, this OSB, move it over here. This wood plank, move it over here as well. Keeps people busy. Oop. Hello there, remember those garden gnomes that I used to sell? I've got something even better coming up, the flamingo statue. Can we do this? Let's have a look. So, straight cuts over here. I should have a simple lathe, yep, right there. Plastic injection over here. Paint station, it's a bit awkward having to move all this stuff over, but it's not going to be that awkward, I don't think. So it should take us 4 days of working time. Now obviously that isn't just... It was not going to take us 4 days to do everything, it'll be 4 days if it was done one after the other. So you know what, I'm going to go for it. We've got plenty of time to do these office desks. I believe that we can get them done quite easily. But I definitely need these wood rods cut in nice and quick, so then they can be laid down into wood rods. We got any specialists? We've got Poppy and Jake. Tracy's our metal specialist and Victoria's an assembly specialist. Where's our haulers? That's the green guys, that's Sophie and Poppy. I'm going to get one more of each of them, because we are well behind apparently on these flamingos. Yeah, I may have been a bit hasty, shall we say, on taking that project. Yeah, I haven't even completed one and we're almost out of time. Okay, not brilliant. And the best bit is, we can't even use the assembly stations. You delivered 0% of a flamingo statue I asked for. I guess I'll pay for ones I got though, so none of them. I'm going to let them build them after this. I'm just going to let them do it. Purely and simply because we can scrap them for a little bit of money. I'm just going to put a few arcade machines in. The mood in here is not brilliant. What about the mood in here? Ah, you've already... It's not telling me the mood in this room. I'm guessing because it's pretty just neutral, I guess. As for here, they don't ever need to get access to the billboards. I'll put one of these in. There you go. So these guys will be fine on that. You can have Crazy Steve's double up power. So there you go. So that doubles everything up. So it's 120 plus 100, and that negates everything. So for 5,000, we're keeping the mood happy in every part of our factory. And having specialists, you need everything to be nice. Otherwise, they start whinging. Okay. What game is it? Movers and Makers. Can't say I've ever heard of it. Don't know why I'm prioritising the flamingo statue there. I'm actually going to move this as well because it's going to be a pain every time I try and click on the billboard, knowing my luck. Right then. I definitely think it was a good idea breaking up this break room into two, because our break situation seems to be a-okay. What are you waiting on? You're waiting on nothing. So what we do here, go to your inventory into your resources, scrap them here, so you'll get 450 back, so it's not even covering the resources cost, but if you click here, it'll basically just get rid of them all and chuck them all in the bin. So I've recouped 450 gold as opposed to none. But you know, it's not the end of the days. Obviously we did get that massive payout from Crazy Steve. I'm looking as well, potentially getting this plot if we need it. But we'll see if we need it first off. I should level up as well, completing this Wikia contract. And then I'm going to go for this mass production one. Keep everyone's salaries down and move towards yeah, I think I'll probably will go for the clonk stuff. And eventually when I get the stuff go through the premium side of things, you get more parts and resources. And the advanced assembler is it's quite fast. Obviously fast is good. Okay, I'll let them load this, we'll send it off and we'll see how much we get in terms of client relations. Perfect. Max level, happy days. So he'll probably give us a ring now. At some point soon to give us the good news. Okay, I'm going to make 25 of these because the market only has 26 deliverable. We'll just go for a metal sheet on there. As for the handle, plastic, because obviously plastic and barbecues work perfectly. Oh Jesus, okay. Again, plastic handles. Just have a rolled metal sheet. What is that actually? Oh, the body, no. Every handle plastic, because that's obviously what you want. And again, sheets. Right, so it's going to be a bit expensive, which is, it's okay. It's not brilliant, but we will survive. Hey, hey. I'm just going to actually unbatch this, because if I batch it, it may make 5 of these handles on the left hand plastic injection, then try and make 5 of the right hand ones. 5 of these handles on the left hand ones. It might change the actual configuration of the machine, which is just a pain. Right, that's all the metal sheet work done. As for the foundry, that's you. Metal pressing is you, and then it's just assembling. Happy days. So yeah, the wheels do take quite a while on this, but it's not a project, so it's fine. Well, it's not a project for a client, so we're good. We've got a large custom order of furniture that we need help with, the chair banked model. No. I'm going to be honest with you, don't fancy doing that just yet. It is 117,000. But these tend to stay around. And if you miss them, they do tend to come back up, so it's not like you only get one chance at a special project. And the only reason I'm doing this gets us closer to the gold milestone. And hopefully to level 12. That is one upset delivery guy. And that's a lot of sheet metal. It's just getting launched everywhere. I don't know how to get them to prioritise emptying my truck. Probably by having just a general zone here. Right. That reminds me then. I'm going to buy this. Okay. We're going to do more moving around. Because, of course, we are. Right. How big can we get this? Well, how much is it going to cost? That's another 21 grand. Maybe not that big to start with. Let's just go this big. 8,000. We'll start moving stuff around. What I might actually do is have the assembly set back here. No. I definitely want a general storage in this area. I think. I definitely think that, but I've been wrong before. Oh. Oh, we got people with infections. Pretty apt at this time of the world. So one of the reasons you want to get this one done and out of the way is because your workers end up taking time out of the day to pick up the gunk that's getting sprayed everywhere. Anybody over here showing signs? I don't know, but the assemblers need fixing drastically. Okay, there's still some around here. Is it you? That's you. Haha, found you. So what's that? Another 5.5k. Beautiful. Oh, and a level up. Right, so let's go mass production. Which will bring our money per day up nicely. Should have checked how much our salaries were beforehand, how much we were paying out. But that's alright. I could turn this room into a general storage room. Come to think of it, yeah. Right, not zones. Yeah, zones, yeah. Just have this there as specific stuff. This just as general. Pardon me. You there. You there. You there. And your billboard, move that over as well. So you will do these guys. And what I'll do is I'll just get rid of this zone. Move this shelf into here. Move this shelf into here. And this shelf there. So this will move. I should have kept that shelf there actually. Move these guys into here. Move these flower boxes over here. Because eventually, when we unlock the clonk stuff, there's some big bits of equipment to deal with. In fact, we'll move you in here. And let's have a look and get some shelving in here. Can that actually sit like that? No, I want to get rid of you. Yeah. Perfect. So this will just be a general storage area. And people are whinging about the mood in the room. So I just need 25 with that. Yeah, 25. So we'll put you in there in that corner. Boom, done. So now we've got our plastics room. And everything will get pulled through here. Let's make this a bit bigger because it is filling up with a lot of stuff. We must be close to actually making some of these now. What have we got left to do? A lot of wheels, then lower assemblies, then body assemblies, and then just whapping it all together. That's fine. Oh. Parasol grill. Nope, we saw what happened last time. We are not physically prepared yet to take on the rush projects or the urgent projects. The good thing is he just takes it from there, or she, makes a wheel out of it, lobs it in the general. Hauler comes along, takes it over here. So we're almost done. We just need 2 more wheel rims. I don't actually think we need to. They must be on already on the assembly things. Yeah. But yeah, we're looking good. These are getting shifted. In fact, I could probably, looking at how little we actually use the general storage in this room, to bring this over. And maybe even treat them to a new shelf. Not excellent because it overlaps. Yeah, okay. So we'll rearrange this zone. We can't actually, there you go. So that's still technically in the confines because it's just on the edge. And now, any project that requires a lot of sheet metal or anything like that will actually have a room to put it away, which is quite nice, instead of just having it piled up like that. Pardon me. So we've still got quite a bit of work to be done. But after this, it's just all assembling, I believe. Let me have a look. Yeah, it's just these 2 metal machines working here. So you've got 16 more operations, you've only got 11 more. So I should have a lot of people stood around doing nothing. So what we do then is we take on a project. We will take on this project. Wood bending. That can take a long time. I'm going to make a red bottom chair. Plastic colour doesn't matter. With a white back. Oh god, no, that is ugly. Red and red. We'll keep it simple. With dark wood legs. Look at that. Isn't that a lot nicer? We're making something that even I'd want to buy. Wood bender. What I'm going to actually do before I do this, it is paused, doesn't it? Yes. I'm going to get myself another wood bender here, and then a billboard. There it is. There. Cool. Order that, and in the planning mode, we can link it to. Oh. We haven't actually linked them together. Link you two and link you. Did that link them? It did. Alright, smashing. So go back to planning mode. Link to that billboard. Assembly, assembly, assembly. Obviously bring them over here. Foam injection for the seat insert. Over there, sewing machine, or the sewing area for these 2 here. In fact, we have to make 24 of each, so you have that one, you have that one. Sheet metal cutting we are fine with, and pressing that we are good to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get them to prioritise the chair, because they should probably like finish the King Barbecue anyway. So we can see it slowly going up in how much has been done. They're still actually producing it. because not all of them are going to be busy doing a chair, I don't think. And we actually got everything out of the truck. I'm impressed. It looks like we're going to struggle with this, but I doubt we will actually once everyone starts getting it sorted. Once the haulers have moved everything to where they need to be, it makes it a lot more efficient anyway, so we'll be good. There you go, we're catching up. That margin is getting smaller and smaller, so I'm not worried. And honestly, the 117,000 will be well worth any worry anyways. So yeah, money's getting a bit tight. We're down to our last 18,000, but completing this and getting that 117k will be beautiful. And look at that, we're getting some more stuff for bros and biceps. So happy days. What I am going to do, it's a bit cheeky, but I'm going to get them to, after these are done, get somebody working on the lower assemblies. Just because, why the hell not? Actually, you take all of the barbecue related stuff. So we've got one assembly station for the chair, one for the barbecues. So on the off chance that we do need some more money during the project, I can hopefully sell some of these Barbies. I might do actually, yeah. Split these into 13 and 12s. I'm basically batching it myself. So move that up, and move that up. So she's making lower assemblies, she's going to make some body assemblies and some king barbecues, and rinse and repeat. I'll say she, it could be anybody doing it. Alright, so now he's going to make, well, somebody's going to make the body assemblies. They'll make 13 of them, and then 13 barbecues, and we'll be laughing. Still got 2 days on the chair, and we're doing absolutely fine. I'd say we're doing more than fine actually. We're looking pretty good. Yeah, look at that. You can already taste the money coming in. Not that you're supposed to be tasting money. You know, each to their own. Might need some more shelves in this area of the factory. I can actually move this across. I'm not going to do it now because it'll just disrupt everything and people will start trying to move everything. What I can do, move this over and move this over to there. Hopefully they'll start doing it a bit smarter. Again, prioritise filling it from this side. We've made 3 barbecues already. We're making good progress on the banked model chairs. It's ironic that I'm making chairs when my chair sounds like this. But yeah, we'll be looking good soon. That's one of the things I want to change up the export zone, because if we're starting to make bigger and bulkier products, it's going to be a bit of a hassle. After these projects are done, okay, King Barbecue needs to take a back seat. Why are we going slow on the chairs? It's just assembly. Right, okay. Okay, change your priorities about then. Lower leg assembly, split that into 2, move that over to you, and take you to the bottom. And I need to do this smartly. I can just drag this up, can't I? Yeah. Yep, cool. and now this will go back to making lower assemblies. So I kind of got a bit too ahead of myself on how good we were doing on this one. 12 over onto you. There you go. Oh, please don't tell me we're going to start messing this up, because I tried to micromanage it a bit too much. Oh, that money's slipping away from me. It's not going to be worth getting another assembler station, is it? Oh, come on, hurry up. Oh, this one needs repairing. Oh, it's a bad day to be Swifty. Okay, we've made 2. These guys can just continue making them. We can still sell them, as I say, after the fact. We can put 3 chairs on. Ah, joys. Still, we got 14,000 for 3 chairs. 6 chairs, apparently. Never mind. Didn't see if we'd made some more. Well, actually, I guess we'll see at the end, won't we? When all these chairs are made, and I can see how many we've got in our inventory. And I think we did actually just sell 3 for 14,000. But we will get another phone call at some point from him giving us basically the same project, which is fine by me. What I might do next time is I might wait until it's the only project I'll have going, and potentially have another assembly station by that point. Potentially not. Eh well, you live, you learn. Let's see, looking at the inventory, we can still sell the rest of them for some money. Right, that's you. Good old green hat over here. He had a brain slug, and this guy over here. That was probably the easiest I've ever had it. Okay, so them chairs are done. Another 10,000. Not brilliant. Not brilliant at all. 24,000 out of a possible 117. But money's money. Right. You make the body assemblies over here. So we've got 12 to make on here. 6 of them to make. I'll just leave it. It'll be fine. Why have we still got a chair? Did they not take that one? Okay, we'll just get rid. Ah, Jesus. No, we sold it for another 500. Maybe I'm wrong then in how that scrapping works, because previously, before, I'm sure it just didn't give me any money. Now that's tied to the big plot. I wish it could just give me this little cutout. Eh well. And here we are, we're just finishing the last King Barbecue for this contract. Well, for this market session. So put it all together, give it a couple of smacks, and there we go. Open the market. We can sell 53, but it's better to, in my eyes, to make less, and then you've not got loads sitting there. So we'll deliver these. I'll speed it up so we can get the export truck here. Get everybody working together to send them off into the great beyond. Why are my haulers idle? Shouldn't you be the ones picking stuff up and putting it away? Anyways. I know I paid them for something. No idea what yet. But on that slightly unsuccessful note, I'll call it an episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope I'll see you next time. Any comments, criticisms or critiques, just drop a comment. I'll be sure to read them all. And thank you very much.